What if a 50,000-year-old virus frozen in Arctic ice just woke up? Or if we were on the verge of giving ourselves superhuman night vision? And what if invisible microbes were shaping your personality before you were even born? Well, stop asking what if, because it's all happening right now. The world is changing faster than we can process, and most people have no idea. These aren't theories. They're real breakthroughs quietly reshaping our future. Let's break down 7 unbelievable facts happening on this planet as we speak. Science fiction? Forget that. This is science reality. Every week, discoveries are rewriting what's possible. But while we're just trying to keep up with daily life, we're missing world-changing moments. These are the breakthroughs that will define the next century, from resurrected viruses to mind-controlled computers. Let's count down the 7 facts you've probably never heard about, but need to. Fact number 7. The world's most powerful microscope is powering up. Let's start in Lund, Sweden, where deep underground, a half-kilometer-long machine is about to change science forever. It's called the European Spallation Source, or ESS, and it's basically the world's most powerful neutron microscope. It fires protons at nearly the speed of light into a tungsten target, creating bursts of neutrons that let us see the atomic structure of materials in real time. That means we'll soon watch battery chemistry as it happens to create next-gen energy storage, or watch a drug interact with a single protein atom by atom. The ESS is entering its first user phase right now, marking the start of a new scientific era. What we learn down there will quietly revolutionize everything, from energy to medicine to materials science. Fact number 6, night vision is now a contact lens. At number 6, a step straight out of a superhero movie. Researchers have created a prototype contact lens that could one day give humans night vision. It's powered by upconversion nanoparticles, tiny structures that transform invisible infrared light into visible light. In total darkness, your eyes would suddenly see the unseen. The wild part? These lenses don't need batteries. They're powered by ambient light itself. Imagine firefighters seeing through smoke, or search teams operating in total blackness. Human vision redefined. The line between biology and technology just blurred forever. Fact number 5, we're living in a new, unofficial age of humanity. You've heard the term Anthropocene, the age defined by human impact. But here's the twist. In March 2024, scientists voted against making it official. Why? Because our impact is too extreme to fit within traditional geological timescales. We've reshaped the planet faster than any natural process in Earth's history. Our soils are filled with microplastics. The air and oceans have changed their chemistry. Even if it's not official on paper, there's no denying it. This is the age of humans. We've become a geological force. The debate over naming it just proves how powerful we've become. Fact number 4, your brain was shaped by microbes before you were born. Now, this one's personal. We like to think who we are is shaped by DNA and experience. But what if microbes were the architects of your mind? A new study from Michigan State University shows that the microbiome, the bacteria and microorganisms that live in and on us, begins influencing brain development before birth. The womb isn't sterile as we once believed, which means your mental wiring, emotional balance, and even social instincts might be influenced by an ecosystem of microscopic life inherited from your mother. It forces a chilling question: how much of you is actually them? And if you think that's wild, the next one turns science fiction into science fact. Fact number 3, humans can now control computers with their minds. For decades, it was the dream of science fiction. Think it and make it happen. Well, as of 2025, that dream is real. Brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, are here. Companies like Synchron and Neuralink have successfully implanted devices that let people control technology using pure thought. Synchron's breakthrough? It doesn't require open-brain surgery. The device is inserted through a blood vessel. In August 2025, a patient used one to control an iPad with their mind. This is life-changing for people with paralysis, giving them communication and independence again. But it's also the birth of something bigger, the first generation of cyborg humans. Fact number 2, we're curing incurable diseases. We've entered the age of the cure. Thanks to CRISPR gene editing, the first ever therapy called Casgevy is now curing people of genetic diseases like sickle cell anemia. It works by taking a patient's own stem cells, editing their DNA, and putting the fixed cells back in. The result? Patients once trapped in lifelong pain are suddenly free. This isn't symptom management. It's rewriting the body's source code. The phrase incurable disease might soon be history. But before you get too comfortable, the number one discovery might just haunt you. Fact number one, ancient zombie viruses are waking up. As the Arctic permafrost melts, it's not just releasing carbon, it's releasing life. Scientists have revived several ancient viruses from Siberian ice, the oldest over 48,000 years old. Once thawed, it became infectious again. Not to humans, but to single-celled amoebas. So no, it's not a doomsday scenario. But the message is chilling. Ancient pathogens can survive for tens of thousands of years and reawaken. As global temperatures rise, we're literally unsealing a biological time capsule, one we barely understand. We are, quite literally, digging up ghosts from Earth's deep past. From zombie viruses awakening in the Arctic, to lenses that let us see in the dark, to curing incurable diseases and controlling machines with our thoughts. The future isn't coming. It's already here. The only question is, are we paying attention? Which of these facts blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments. Well, I read them all. And if you love discovering the breakthroughs shaping our world before everyone else, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Because what's coming next will change everything.